So thanks for coming and joining in today. We are going to continue our work on learning about our self-defense, and we've been talking about some of the most important parts of self-defense. And one of the most important parts of self-defense, no matter what you say, is going to be the mental preparation, getting ready for the situation. You can tell yourself day in, day out, all day, how tough you are and how you'll never be scared and I'm never scared, and the only thing you're doing is not preparing for an emergency. If you're to prepare for an emergency, you have to actually acknowledge that you're going to be scared and understand it's okay to be scared, because being attacked, being in a position where you have to physically do self-defense, that is a scary position. It's not saying you're not tough enough to defend yourself. Those two things don't go together. Being prepared and deciding you're going to defend yourself, that's all up here. What helps is preparing all those weapons that we've been talking about, learning how to punch, learning all those strikes and things like that. That's important because that helps you to build your confidence and your courage. Courage and confidence, they aren't separate of being scared. They are something that comes kind of after being scared, when you have enough courage and confidence to stand up for yourself. First line of defense we're always talking about is to use your voice. Speak up for yourself. Even if it's a bullying situation, and even if you think it's not going to help at all, it helps for you to be able to stand up for yourself and voice your concerns and let people know that you want them to stop. And in some situations, it is enough to show that you will stand up for yourself. In a lot of situations, it's enough to show that you'll stand up for yourself. People look for an easy victim. They want somebody they know is going to, when they feel scared, shy in and not stand up for themselves, because if they can find somebody like that, that's an easy victim for them. We want to make sure that we don't become that easy victim, and part of that is learning how to use your voice. Strong words: stop, no, leave me alone, stay away, let go. Things that are clear language, so the person can't say, well, I didn't understand, I didn't, I thought they wanted this to happen. No. If you use clear language, they know for sure. The other thing that happens when we use clear language is we discover whether that person is going to respect us or not.
And you start to breathe.
And you start to breathe, yeah. Because if they stop when you ask them to stop, that established a relationship where that person respected your wishes. If you're using good, clear language to ask somebody to stop and they continue to assault you, now you know that they are willing to hurt you no matter what you say. Now you have to move to the second stage of this. If you can't use your words and get away, the next stage is you're going to have to do something to encourage that person to let go and leave you alone. And that's when we go to our physical techniques. And when we're problem solving, what are the main two questions that we need to answer?
Where are we and what weapons do we have?
Yeah, what weapons do we have available and what targets can we reach? Now this can go over and over. This isn't just a question you do once. This could be a question you're in your mind that's rolling over and over. A good fighter will be preparing and looking and thinking, because sometimes there won't be a chance to strike targets. Because if someone's big and strong and they've picked you up off your feet and your legs are kind of in the air, there may not be much you can do at that point. But will giving up solve it? Absolutely not.
No.
You have to be a warrior in here and keep looking for your chance and looking for your opportunity. Okay, so let's start out today and let's go through some of the targets that we were talking about for self-defense. Because